Hi, in this video we're walking through the GTA5 mission Mr. Phillips. We'll meet Trevor, Lloyd and Ron and find out what happens to the lost and the damned leader, Jonny. Hi and welcome back. My name's Dan and I'm an old, grumpy gamer. Grand Theft Auto is a truly massive game. Between GTA5 and the constant updates from Rockstar for GTA Online, there's no shortage of new content and interesting things to do. Join me then in our continuing series, Getting Gold in Every Damn Mission in GTA 5, as we look at Mr. Phillips. And don't forget to hang about until the end so you can catch our bonus tips on making sure none of those pesky bikers live to snitch. And before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, we do how-to guides, news, and giveaways. So consider subscribing and ringing the bell to stay up to date. Getting gold in this one is a monster task and might take a few goes. You'll need to kill the bikers during the chase, get at least 12 headshots, kill any fleeing bikers, cause $5,000 worth of damage to Ortega's trailer, and do all of this inside 12 minutes. Now, as we're on a timeline, we'll skip the cutscene and jump straight into the action. So we join Trevor when he's just finished dealing with Jonny. He'll jump in the truck. Lloyd will eventually get there. Takes him a minute, and then we're off. Now, there's a whole heap of exposition here, so I highly recommend sound up when you're playing. Also, you might want to do this on a second playthrough because there's a bit of exposition at the start of this, which is really handy. Same goes for when we meet the bikers. So we just simply follow the GPS to get out to the bikers' farm. And watch this turn on the left there. I miss this just about every time. Swing around and keep following. Okay, and as we pull in, you'll see the driveway there. Just pull in, hang a left into the drive, and then skip the cutscene. And we're off again. So round to the left and round to the right. Careful not to go too fast there because you will wipe out the fence and slow yourself down. Shoot the bikers. On the straightaway here is the best place to do it because it's just easier. Otherwise you can keep taking pot shots if you need to as we go up the path. And then we can just follow the van. Alright, now if you've not taken out the bikers already, there is another opportunity here. We get a bit of a straightaway before the hard left-hand corner. Round we go. Don't worry about me there. Get back up eventually. And then around to the right. All right, we can follow around. We're not too far off being able to get to the trailer park where the bikers are. Okay, over the bridge, then over the next bridge, and we're nearly there. Pull up and jump out. Alright, so we've selected a ranged weapon here and just start pegging bikers as soon as they pop up. We need those 12 headshots, so it's really important to try and get those out as quickly as possible. All right, watch out for the truck. Keep pushing until we can spot those. Take out that trailer, which will take out a few bikers, and then push into the center. And don't forget about Trevor's ability as well. That's really, really handy here. There's a med kit there. And this is when the bikers start chickening out. So we want to try and use the ranged weapon to just take out the very, very last of them. And that's it. So now we can head back to the truck. All right, take off as soon as you can. And then we're heading down the main road there towards Ortega's trailer. And again, some extra exposition there from Ron, telling us about what will eventually be Mr. Chang's meeting. Now you can drive absolutely flat out here because the game will take control. We don't need to slow down. There we go. It'll slow us down automatically, back it up automatically, and then hold us there until we're ready to go. So just plant the foot. And what we want to do is smash through the fence and then drive straight into Ortega's trailer and push that all the way into the river. All right, and as Ortega bails out, we're out of the truck automatically and just pop him. Much quicker, much easier, and that's one less person we have to deal with in a subsequent mission. So jump back into the truck, wait for Ron, and then head back to his place. So while we're heading back, and before we get to any bonus tips, it's probably an opportune time to mention that we recently launched a Patreon page. Patreon backers get access to most videos early, automatically entered into exclusive Patreon-only shark card draws, and receive priority responses to questions. We're also invited to join any of the old grumpy gamers whenever we're gaming online. Details on how to become a backer are in the description below. And while you're there, don't forget to enter our semi-regular milestone shark card giveaways. Follow us on your favourite social media platform and visit our website for all the latest in old grumpy gamer goodness. So as we rejoin the action, we're just heading back to the trailer, and again, some really important stuff there from Ron. Bit of background on Ron and Trevor, so it is worth listening to. Off to the left, and back into Sandy Shores. So we'll quickly hang a right up here and then drop Ron off. Round to the left and just follow the line to the marker. Skip the cutscene and mission passed. So thanks for watching to the end. Here are my top tips for making sure none of those pesky bikers live to snitch. Use long single bullet weapons rather than short range shotguns. This will help with your headshot count and minimize unnecessary movement. Once you've taken out the trailer, move down the center of the trailer park rather than looping around the outside. And finally, when the bikers start to run, make sure we use Trevor's ability to maximize damage and improve speed. So what are your thoughts? Do you have any tips for other viewers, or could this have been done differently? Leave your comment down below. And check out the video on the left for the next mission, Trevor Phillips Industries, or the one on the right for another Old Grumpy Gamers video. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.